Carii Clawson, a real estate agent with Compass Real Estate. I live and work on Bainbridge Island and I serve the surrounding communities. Listen, I wanted to go ahead and just drop a quick video about the pros and cons of living on Bainbridge Island. So the first pro, for sure, has to be the sense of community. It won't take long before you get here that you'll notice that Bainbridge Island is a very welcoming, very accepting community. It's detached only geographically. So when you get to Bainbridge Island, it won't take you long to be making friends right and left. The second pro is Bainbridge Island's proximity to Seattle. If you love Seattle, but you don't necessarily want to live there, Bainbridge Island is about a 9.5 mile ferry ride from downtown Seattle. And the ferry ride is excellent. So commuting is not a problem. As a matter of fact, a lot of the residents that live on Bainbridge Island work in Seattle. The third pro for Bainbridge Island is it's great for families. If you're looking for a place for your family to thrive, look no further than Bainbridge Island. It's peaceful, it's quiet, it's extremely safe, and the schools here, they will blow you away. They will exceed your highest expectations, especially the public schools. So they have a variety of different extracurricular activities and immersive programs, and because the island is already so welcoming, the kids will fit right in. So great place for families. Another pro for Bainbridge Island is you'll never have the opportunity to get bored here. The town is constantly organizing all kinds of events, concerts and exhibitions and shows and group hiking, group biking. We have hometown parades, book clubs, wine tastings, you name it, something's always going on here on Bainbridge Island. So don't think you're going to ever get bored here. It's a thriving community and a great way to meet your neighbors. So another pro is employment. And actually, this is kind of a tricky one because this could actually go under cons as well. So the job market here on Bainbridge is excellent, but it can be very competitive. So we'll see a lot of residents who actually begin their careers in Seattle. They'll start a new business from there or work from there, and they commute back and forth, which of course is quite lovely. But there recently has been a huge segment of our population that is now working from home. So if that appeals to you, you'll find those like-minded people here and be able to make those connections. And one of the last pros, and probably my favorite, is if you're an outdoorsy person, you are going to love Bainbridge Island. It's absolutely gorgeous. We have over 30 parks on Bainbridge Island. Some are big, some are small. They're wonderful. The beaches here on Bainbridge Island with the waterfront is absolutely gorgeous. On the east side, you'll see the gorgeous Seattle skyline, Mount Rainier. It's beautiful on a clear day. On the west side of the island, the Olympic Mountains, absolutely stunning. Doesn't matter the weather, doesn't matter if it's a beautiful summer day or if it's the dead of winter and you're looking at those Olympic mountains that are snow-capped. They're absolutely gorgeous. And that is my favorite pro about Bainbridge Island. Let's talk about some of the cons. So I know I mentioned Bainbridge Island as a detached community, but I'm going to put this under cons as well. It's a perfect place for retirees and for people raising families, but for young adults and college students, maybe not so much. We have a huge variety of community events and that kind of thing, but for really fun, engaging thrills and nightlife, they're going to grab that ferry and they're going to head over to downtown Seattle. So I'm going to put that under cons. It's pretty quiet in the evenings on Bainbridge Island. Another con is the price of living here. Commuting back and forth, that could be relevant in terms of your price of living. I would also mention that overall, Bainbridge Island tends to be about 10% higher in housing costs here on Bainbridge Island compared to Seattle, albeit that some of the more prestigious neighborhoods in Seattle, you'll still find that we're more economical than those. Another thing that Bainbridge Island, if you are one of those people that loves to shop, you can find every creature comfort to make your lifestyle living here very, very comfortable. But if you really enjoy the convenience of mall shopping, I would say you're probably going to swing on over to Seattle for that. You can also go over to Silverdale and do some shopping in the big box stores there. So it might be decision time making, and if that's the case, please do give me a call. Or if you'd like to get some more information about neighborhoods on the island and the market on the island, just hit like and subscribe. It's just below. But I'd love it if you pick up the phone. Let's chat. Thanks so much for your time. Take care, everybody.